What's going on, Gap Blatting people? Unknown Reloader here, coming at you with a little review on my nice little Makarov here I picked up off ClassicFirearms.com. A nice little example, hadn't got a lot of wear on it. Nice little pistol here, and let's go ahead and take a look at its fine features over these tranquil waters. You got your little decocker safety there. Pretty smooth double action pull. It's not too gritty. It's really smoothed up a lot after a lot of dry firing. A little heavy, but smooth enough. And that single action, well, it's a little bit smushy, but hey, you can make some reasonably accurate shots with it. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the reset here. It is audible and a little tactile, for those of you worried about that. It's a great little surplus firearm here. The point of impact is a little high at close range, but hey, that's nothing you can't get used to. At least it's not low. Windage seems okay for the most part. Alright, time for a little bit of tactical shooting. I went ahead and looked at 2 whole videos on the internet of how those Russian guys do it, so I think I got this down pretty pat. Now here we'll see the problem I've been having with that one magazine. Drops a slide every time. Well, I thoroughly enjoyed my shooting experience for today. I did manage to find a box of S&B 93 grain FMJ from some guy at the flea market, and it shot pretty well. Alright, so back on the bench here to take a little look at the Makarov pistol. This is a great little Makarov. Got this off of ClassicFirearms.com, and I was looking at the video they had on there saying that this was a nice batch of Makarovs, really excellent examples and all that stuff. And I gotta say, I didn't choose any of the hand picking options. And this little guy, he's only got some wear right here on the front sight. They don't look bad. The grips. My grips are a little scratched up. But I'm not worried about that. I just want to shoot, not to look at. Now you got your import markings on this side and your serial number stamped there. But these, yeah, these are really nice looking little Makarovs, I gotta say. And let's talk about the trigger for a second. When I first got this in, the trigger was a little gritty. And I'm sure it had way too much Cosmoline on it, but that's nothing a good bath in some paint thinner didn't solve. And a good coat of Ballistol with some ton of dry firing. Trying to find ammo for this thing, got a little bored. The double action pull it's not bad. I mean, it's heavy, as it should be. It's not bad at all. Very nice. And that single action, I mean, it's no match grade trigger or anything like that, but for just placing some nice, reasonably accurate shots, this is a great trigger for that. I wouldn't call it crisp. It's a little mushy. But, hey, it's nice. A nice trigger. Now, you did notice the problem I was having with the factory magazine. The one that came with the gun. It does hold open on the last round, but as soon as you go to let that go, it drops the slide. It's not pushing up enough on that slide catch, and you can remedy that by just remembering which one you got in there, press up a little bit, and hey, you're good to go. Now the one I got off eBay that I refinished, or well, I guess finished, because it came in completely unfinished. I just threw it in a Ziploc bag, little Brownell's Oxford Blue, shook it around for about a minute. It turned out pretty good. Now I haven't had any problems with it whatsoever.